guys, it's slime time. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. This week we are back with yet another one of my slime reviews. We will be reviewing $100 from SnoopSlimes. So before we get on with the video, there's just a couple disclaimers I want to get out of the way. First thing is that I paid for all of these slimes with my own money that I made off of YouTube. And the second thing is that I include shipping in the overall price. So if the slimes come out to less than $100, that is why. So of course, we're gonna be using my activator. Wait, no, that's not the right order. No! So of course, we're gonna be using my handy dandy scissors and some activator in case any of the slimes got sticky over shipping. Rawr. Well, you know what, that was probably the cringiest way I could have opened up the package, but you know what, whatever. So this is the cutest thing ever. It looks like she has a handwritten note at the top with her logo on the back. This is honestly so nice because she is such a big and popular slime seller. For her to write all of these by hand is just the best. So as you can see, all of her slimes are packaged in bubble wrap to keep them safe during the shipping process. So as you can see, she just uses those standard screw top lid containers. She has her SnoopSlimes logo on the top, a label on the side. Right here I have cows on a field. So as you can see, and as you probably already know, SnoopSlimes is just known for her clear slimes. Like, I don't even know where to start. So let's just get into this, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's just so clear. So I just can't even deal with how thick and clear these clear slimes are. Obviously all clear slimes are clear, but hers are just so thick, and that's what set hers apart from everybody else's. So I don't know why I'm having this problem this time, but it does seem a little bit rippable because of how thick it is. Last time her slimes were insanely thick and clear, but they weren't as rippable. So this is just kind of one of those slimes you have to stretch really slowly in order for it to not rip. And I don't know why I'm having this problem, but it is getting stuck on the sides of my hands when I'm playing with it. I normally don't have this problem with clear slimes or any type of slimes, so this is weird. And yes, I did wash my hands before I filmed this video, and that normally does the trick for having this problem. So inside of the slime, we just have these three little cow charms, and the slime doesn't feel particularly sticky, so I have no idea why it's getting stuck in between my fingers. And of course, this doesn't smell like anything because she wanted to preserve the beautiful clearness when it comes in the package. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 8 out of 10. I did have a problem with this slime coming off. It's a little bit rippable and it randomly gets stuck to my hands. So up next, we have her sugar cookie frosting. And as you can see, she just has her corresponding little sticker right here. Pretty much every slime has a corresponding little icon to match the slime theme. Ooh. So this almost feels like it was made with Model Magic. Whoa, that just came out of the container so easily. So before I go and mix them all in, as you can see on the side, they just have these little heart sprinkles. So the slime almost feels like it has a slightly moist texture to it. It's not a bad one, it just kind of feels like there's a little bit of lotion in it and it feels like it's moisturizing my hands. It almost feels like there was a mix of Daiso clay and Model Magic because it feels super smooth and creamy and spreadable like Model Magic, but it also feels kind of light and airy like Daiso soft clay. So even after 3 minutes of playing with it, it still has that slightly moist texture, but to be honest, I don't really mind it. It smells like vanilla with a hint of something else. I really don't know how to describe it. Just kind of like that store-bought frosting scent that you would get on those vanilla cookies that everybody loves and you bring to parties. Those are the bomb.com. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie, this slime really didn't feel like the type to self-inflate, but it already did, and I was only playing with it for 3 minutes. So up next, we have Emerald. Oof, yes. So much yes. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the thickest fishbowl slime next to Muggle slimes. I think I almost like this one a little bit better because it has a crunchier feel to it. When you stretch it, it is a super soft crunch with the fishbowl beads, as you can hear, but then when you kind of stretch it a little bit, put it down and go like this, the bubbles it gives off because of the fishbowl beads, give me life. Yes! I could listen to these bubbles all day. There's just enough fishbowl beads in here that it doesn't hurt your hands, but there's enough to give it a really nice crunch, and as you heard, some really awesome bubbles. It also kind of smells like a really nice body wash. I can't really pinpoint what it smells like, but it smells really good. So overall, I'm going to give this slime an 11 out of 10. I just literally cannot stand these crunches and bubble pops. They are so good. So up next, she is this Magic Kingdom slime. Before we go and mix the whole slime up, I just wanted to show you up close these little Mickey sprinkles that she puts into the slimes. As you can see, they are a bunch of different colors and they just add a really nice accent to the slime. Ooh, okay. So this is just how I remember her cloud slimes. They are super thick and drizzly, and they have this like wet residue on your hands, kind of like the butter slime that she had earlier, but it is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like I just dunked my hands in a like full container of lotion, and it's all like greasy almost on my hands. They're not super stretchy if you pull them really fast, but if you pull them really slowly, you can get a really nice poof up and this great setup for a drizzle. So this is one of those slimes that can definitely get super poofy and ready to drizzle in literally one pull. It is so nice. This slime does have a good amount of snow fallout, but when you push your hands back on the slime, pretty much all of the snow is gone, so I can't really complain about that too much. It also smells like a really nice, sweet, and tropical scent from Bath & Body. I really can't put my finger on what it smells like, but it does smell really good. Another good thing about this slime is that it does not get stuck on your desk. So overall, I am going to give this cloud slime a 9 out of 10 just because of the wet residue. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not a big fan of it. And then also the snow fallout can get a little bit excessive when you're playing with it too much. And the slime isn't super stretchy when you go to stretch it super fast. You guys have been requesting for me to be a little bit more critical with my slime judging, I guess you could say, so I'm really trying to do that without insulting any of the slimers. So up next, we have our iced cold Coca-Cola slime. So this slime did come with these two little ice cubes. They're basically just these square little plastic things. God. They look super realistic though, and I love them. I don't know why. I just find it so satisfying how they look and how smooth they are. I don't know. The little things. So it does look like a clear base slime, but it also looks like it is a permanently clouded slime, which basically means it feels like a clear slime, but it is just permanently clouded from a special ingredient that she put in it to make it look like Coca-Cola. In my opinion, this looks more like chocolate than Coca-Cola to me. I am not a huge soda drinker, but when I have seen Coca-Cola, it kind of looks like a transparent, really dark brownish black color. This kind of looks opaque to me in like a chocolate fudge or a chocolate glaze that you would put over something. So this feels like her old super clear slime recipe. It doesn't get stuck in between my hands, and it isn't super rippable like the cows in the field slime. I do have a little bit of a problem with the little ice cube thingies staying in the slime. This also smells super realistic to Coca-Cola. I love this scent, to be honest. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 9.9. Yes, I'm going to be picky about the color just because it doesn't really look like Coca-Cola to me. And it also doesn't look like this slime is the type to clear up, but that is really like small potatoes. So up next, we have this Choco Mousse. I don't know if it's like Choco. I really don't know. And at the top, it kind of looks like we got these little, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, this is the cutest thing ever. She has this little chocolate bar right here that looks like it is a bite bitten out of it. It kind of reminds me of the Hershey design, but it just says milk at the top. And then she has these fake little strawberry charms inside of it that actually kind of look realistic. They're so cute and so tiny. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So before we completely ruin the slime by mixing it all together, we just have this pure white layer on this side and this like light brown milk chocolate color on this side. So this butter slime doesn't give off any type of wet residue like her first one did, and it is super soft and floofy. It pretty much feels like an all Daiso butter slime with a hint of Model Magic. But I am having a little bit of an issue with these little like strawberry charms coming out. I haven't really had a problem with the chocolate one, but these strawberry ones just love to like run away. I didn't really mind the wet residue in our other butter slime, but I'd prefer it without it. It's super light, airy, stretchy, spreadable, pretty much like any other butter slime. This smells exactly like chocolate with a hint of raspberry. It just kind of has that chocolatey scent with, you know, that little tangy hint to it. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 9.99 out of 10. Those little strawberry charms do come out of the slime super, super easily. I don't know if that's because they have a little like thin coat over them that doesn't really make them stick to the slime super well. So last but definitely not least, we have our frozen lemonade. So before we go and mix this all up, we just have these pink iridescent glitters kind of sprinkled at the bottom. They are super, super cute. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. So before we go and mix the slime all up, we just have this super cute lemon charm and this little leaf charm to look like a leaf. Those glitters! So I am guessing this is a clear base slime because I have no idea how else she would get these little like fake snow pieces to stay in. So inside of here, it looks like we have these fake snow pieces. These are not the instant snow powder pieces that you would put into a cloud slime, but these are fake snow, basically little crushed up plastic pieces that you would put into a slushy slime, which is basically what this is right here. It is this super neon yellow color to it. I don't know how she got it to be this pigmented without staining my hands. I am loving it. Those two little charms she has inside of the slime do not have any problem with falling out when you play with it, and they are just, they're the cutest. This slime is super stretchy, and surprisingly, the little fake snow pieces do not hurt my hands. Sometimes I run into this problem where if a slimer puts too much fake snow into this type of slime, it'll hurt my hands, but nope, we are good. But surprisingly, there is still enough to give this slime a soft crunch and amazing bubble pops. This slime smells exactly like fresh squeezed lemonade, and it is so good. So overall, I'm gonna give this slime a 10 out of 10. Extras! So as you can see, we just have that super cute business card that I showed you at the beginning with the handwritten note. She gave me a squishy as an extra. Bruh, what the heck? Ooh, this is super sticky. I love it. Ooh, and you can like hear it when I squish it. My fingers almost like get stuck. So inside of this little baggie, we just have all these little goodies. She gave me a Zot's orange candy, a baggie of borax, and it seems like she has like a quadrillion different business cards, and they are all so cute. So on the back of these two, she just has her SnoopSlimes logo. And then on the other side, this mini one just plugs all of her information. I'll be sure to link it all down below if you want to go check her out as well. And over here, it looks like we have a very intricate slime care sheet. So I'd just like to thank SnoopSlimes for this super awesome slime package. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you can become a member of the #notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to see you all next week. By the way, comment down below if you would like me to try some more brutally honest slime shop reviews. Bye!